Uh, mm, Hi, how are you? I'm back again. I've got another video for you here that you're watching right now. This one I got some new art materials. I bought some acrylic paint and some crayons. Yeah, I just sort of decided what you're watching here is the crayon one, in case you didn't notice. I decided to just sort of grab a piece of paper and go at it and see what happened. I didn't plan anything. I didn't sketch anything out with a pencil. I just sort of went for it here and saw what happened. The crayons, they were interesting. I got really pissed off though when I did it because I was recording and then I guess I forgot to keep recording, or like the recording got deleted or something. But only half of the recording for the crayon drawing is here, so you're only going to see it to a certain point, and then you'll see the ending, the end product, which is a picture. Also, I wrote kind of like a little wordle for. If you don't know what a wordle is, it's a combination in between a word and a doodle. So it just doesn't really make that much sense, but it sounds nice. Is kind of the idea. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I wrote a wordle for each one of these, which I'm gonna read here as soon as this is finished. So right about now. Forged out of the wicked sway of many peaceful summer days, he awoke amid a wild grove of pulveres. Before I move on to the next art thingy, I wanted to show off this thing that I made. I did it with a palette knife, so I never used a palette knife before. And I basically didn't use any kind of solvent or like paint thinner or whatever. It's just oil paint, and I used a palette knife. I had a good time. Yeah, the reason I record this was because I did it all outside, and my normal setup is two sticks, and then my cell phone just sort of goes here. And it's set up on my desk, so I didn't, or in my room, and I wanted to paint. It's fun to paint outside. It's a lot more satisfying. And speaking of satisfying, it's really this is probably my favorite bit is that it's got a lot of texture, and it's really fun to run your hand over it and just. Can you hear that? Yeah. It's very nice. It's tactile. I like it. As far as the painting, it's I really like this bit here. Probably my favorite right here. Also, this is also really fun. This kind of degrading thing mixing with the red was also fun to do. Yeah, that's about it really. It's supposed to be, well, kind of like a face. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but you can see it. Probably, once I said it was a face, and you're like, hey, it's a face. But yeah, yeah, okay. I hope you enjoyed the crayon one. It was really just kind of mixed up and messy and didn't really make that much sense. I couldn't really sort of get it to look like what I wanted it to, but I still enjoyed it, had a fun time, even if it's just all kind of like a chaosy thing of crayons. And the good thing about the acrylic one is I did get the whole video, so you could see all the juicy details and the process. None of these took that long. I finished the crayon one in a night, and the acrylic one in about a day. I mean, not a whole day, but a day of painting. So yeah, they're both pretty just small, kind of testing the water, sticking my toes in, if you will. I never used acrylic. No, that's a lie. I did use acrylic paints once in the 8th grade to make a painting thing, which was pretty fun. But I wasn't very good at. I guess I'm still not very good at it since this is my second time. But I feel like this turned out a lot better than that. So yeah, I had fun with both of these. I'm in my yard right now. There's the lemon tree. I don't know what else to say. There's still video going. It's got lemons on it. Kind of wrinkly lemons. It's a nice day. Blue sky. It's 11 in the morning also. But sun's out, which is nice. I love warm days. It's just very relaxing. Just sort of go outside and lounge, not think too much. Yeah. I also did a Wordle for this one, which is coming up in a minute here. So I guess that's kind of interesting. I don't know, I wasn't really thinking, sort of making it sound cool when I did the Wordles, which I guess is the point. I wasn't thinking too much. Same thing with these drawings, even with like this one, which was more planned out. I mean, I had like a general idea, but I just sort of kept adding stuff, as you see, or as you saw here in a minute, where I sort of do like a kind of Van Gogh, very heavy brushstroke, kind of different color thing going, kind of showing movement with all the little brushstrokes, which you can see visibly. And I was wondering if I should put it on the waves or not, and I decided to just go for it because, you know, it's just kind of a test thing anyway. And yeah, that's how both these drawings came to be. Interesting. I think I'm going to do like some oil painting stuff next, you know, more pages in my book. So that's kind of what's coming. If you liked, well, like it. If you didn't, then dislike it, I guess. And yeah, I don't know, maybe subscribe. I'm going to do just more random stuff in the future. So here's the Wordle for the acrylic painting. Right about now. Okay, no. Now. And now. Okay. On warm summer afternoons, they would stay in their cocoons, watching monotonous cartoons, rather than witnessing the sun as it blooms over waves in the shape of crescent moons.